Welcome, Gemini. The week of July 20th through July 26th opens the door to exciting conversations, fresh ideas, meaningful opportunities, and important personal discoveries. As one of the Zodiac's most curious and adaptable signs, you naturally thrive when life offers something new to explore, and this week certainly won't disappoint. The universe is placing you in situations that encourage growth, learning, and transformation. Some of these changes may appear small at first, but they have the potential to create a lasting impact on your future. You'll notice your thoughts becoming clearer with each passing day. Questions that have been occupying your mind for weeks may finally receive answers, while situations that once felt confusing begin making much more sense. Instead of feeling overwhelmed by uncertainty, you'll find yourself approaching challenges with confidence and optimism. This is not a week to stay hidden in the background. It's a week to communicate, connect, and trust your natural intelligence. Your words carry unusual power now, and what you say could open doors you never expected. Professionally, this week brings encouraging momentum. Projects that seemed delayed may suddenly begin moving forward. Conversations with supervisors, business partners, or potential clients become more productive, and your ability to express ideas clearly will earn admiration from those around you. If you've been waiting for approval regarding an application, promotion, interview, or proposal, positive news may arrive sooner than expected. Stay prepared because opportunities could appear quickly, requiring immediate attention. Those working in communication, education, journalism, marketing, sales, social media, technology, public speaking, writing, or content creation may experience particularly positive developments. Your creativity combines perfectly with your analytical thinking, allowing you to produce ideas that stand out from the crowd. Business owners may discover innovative ways to reach new customers or improve existing services. Don't be afraid to experiment with fresh strategies or digital tools. Sometimes a small adjustment creates remarkable long-term growth. Teamwork becomes especially valuable this week. While your independent thinking often produces excellent results, collaborating with people who have different experiences may inspire even greater success. Listen carefully during meetings and discussions. Someone else's perspective could help solve a problem you've been trying to figure out for weeks. Financially, this week encourages thoughtful planning rather than emotional spending. There is strong potential for additional income through freelance work, commissions, bonuses, online business, or side projects. Some Geminis may receive money that has been delayed for quite some time, bringing welcome relief and renewed confidence. Although your financial outlook is improving, avoid making impulsive purchases simply because you're feeling optimistic. Instead, think about where you want your finances to be 6 months or even a year from now. Would today's purchase still feel important then? If the answer is no, consider saving that money instead. The universe favors investments in education, business growth, technology, and personal development much more than temporary luxuries. Unexpected advice from someone experienced in finance could prove extremely helpful. Remain open-minded. Even if their approach differs from yours, there may be valuable wisdom hidden within their words. Emotionally, this week feels refreshing. Recent stress begins fading as your confidence grows stronger. You'll realize that many of the worries occupying your thoughts never deserved as much energy as you gave them. Instead of focusing on problems, you'll naturally begin noticing possibilities. Your mindset is changing, and once your mindset changes, your life follows. You may also feel inspired to reconnect with hobbies, interests, or dreams you've neglected because of busy schedules. Reading, writing, photography, music, learning new skills, traveling, or exploring unfamiliar subjects will recharge your energy and remind you how exciting life becomes when curiosity leads the way. Throughout the week, unexpected opportunities may appear through conversations. A random phone call, message, invitation, networking event, or online interaction could introduce someone who plays an important role in your future. Never underestimate the power of communication. One conversation could lead to a business partnership. Another could introduce a lifelong friend. A simple question could inspire an entirely new career direction. Stay engaged. Ask questions. Share your ideas confidently. Your voice matters more than you realize. Travel is also highlighted. Whether for business, education, or personal enjoyment, even a short trip may provide valuable inspiration. New environments stimulate your creativity and help you see familiar situations from completely different perspectives. If traveling isn't possible, exploring something unfamiliar in your own city may have a similar effect. Sometimes growth begins simply by changing your surroundings. Decision-making becomes easier as the week progresses. Earlier confusion begins disappearing because your intuition and logical thinking finally start working together instead of competing with one another. Avoid rushing major commitments early in the week. Allow important information to reveal itself naturally. By the weekend, many answers you've been searching for will become much clearer. Learning receives exceptional support during this period. If you've considered taking an online course, attending workshops, improving language skills, studying business, or mastering new technology, now is the perfect time to begin. Every skill you develop today creates opportunities tomorrow. Knowledge remains one of the safest investments you'll ever make. Continue feeding your curiosity. It has always been one of your greatest strengths. Socially, your calendar may become much busier than usual. Friends may invite you to gatherings, networking events, celebrations, or spontaneous adventures. Accept invitations whenever possible. Meaningful relationships are formed when people share experiences together. At the same time, you'll naturally recognize which friendships genuinely support your growth and which relationships have quietly reached their natural conclusion. Don't fear change. Not everyone is meant to walk beside you forever. The right people always remain. Love also receives beautiful cosmic support this week. If you're already in a relationship, communication becomes your greatest strength. Honest conversations, shared plans, and laughter strengthen emotional bonds. Small misunderstandings can be resolved quickly if both partners remain willing to listen. Single Geminis may unexpectedly meet someone fascinating through work, travel, social media, education, or mutual friends. Attraction grows through meaningful conversations rather than appearances alone. Take your time. Allow genuine connection to develop naturally. The strongest relationships are built on friendship first. Family relationships also improve. You may spend more quality time with relatives, receive encouraging advice from older family members, or help resolve misunderstandings that have lingered for too long. Your calm communication style makes you an excellent mediator this week. Health remains generally positive, though mental balance deserves attention. Your active mind rarely stops thinking, which can sometimes become exhausting. Make time for rest, exercise, quality sleep, and moments without digital distractions. Walking outdoors, reading, meditation, or simply enjoying quiet moments can dramatically improve your emotional well-being. Your creativity reaches impressive levels throughout the week. Whether you're writing, filming videos, creating content, designing projects, building a business, or solving everyday problems, inspiration flows naturally. Don't postpone creative ideas. Write them down. Act on them. The idea that seems small today could become your greatest success tomorrow. As the week comes to an end, you'll recognize how much progress you've made. Not only professionally or financially, but emotionally and mentally as well. You'll feel more confident, more focused, and far more optimistic about everything waiting ahead. The universe reminds you that your greatest gift has always been your ability to adapt, learn, and communicate. Continue trusting your intelligence. Continue asking questions. Continue exploring new possibilities. Every meaningful conversation, every brave decision, every new experience brings you one step closer to the future you've been dreaming about. This week belongs to those who stay curious, embrace change, and believe that every new beginning holds unlimited potential. And Gemini, that person is you.